Have you ever wondered what draws you to someone you've just met? Or why you can't help but stare at a beautiful, mysterious stranger from across a cafe? Or maybe you've experienced having your friends tease you for having a certain type. Psychologists have put in decades worth of research into determining what signs give off your attraction for other people and what exactly makes us want to risk it all for them in the first place. So, here are 5 psychological facts about attraction. Number 1. The eyes, they never lie. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul. And they're also windows to finding love. Eye contact with a person you're attracted to can indicate either arousal or love. Or if you're an extremely lucky gal, it can be both. Looking into someone's eyes while talking to them is a good sign of attentive communication, certainty, and more intimacy. When you're interested in someone, it's easy to tell just by looking in their eye and seeing if their pupils are dilated if they feel the same way with you. Dilated pupils can also look very attractive on women, one study finds, and are found to be more attractive compared to normal-sized pupils. If you play your cards right on a date, eye contact can even be positively interpreted by you and your partner as a sexual invitation. Number 2. Follow your nose. The sense of smell is the strongest human sense. Because of this, it's much easier to smell a particular scent and associate it with an object or person from your memories. For example, maybe smelling oranges can remind you of orchard picking in the summer as a kid. Or smelling cigars and whiskey can make you remember a certain bad boy type you met at the bar. Whatever the case is, research has proven that beyond having an effect on our mood and memories, our sense of smell can also tell us who we're chemically compatible with based on another person's pheromones. That's why you can catch yourself sniffing your date's shirt or even deeply inhaling their scent. It's perfectly natural to be attracted, even if it seems like it's for inexplicable reasons. Just please don't be too weird about it. Follow your nose, but don't stick it where it doesn't belong. Number 3. Paint the town red. Nicole Kidman in Moulin Rouge, Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman, and even the animated character Jessica Rabbit all have one thing in common. They're all in sinful, stimulating red. In color psychology, red is agreed upon as a color that provokes the strongest emotion. Green and blue are usually cool tones and evoke calmness. But on the other hand, red is a fiery color symbolizing passion and desire. It's no wonder why people wearing red easily catch the attention of others and appear even more enticing than if they wore any other color. Research also proves that wearing or being exposed to red increases heart rate and respiration rate. So if you really want to wow someone, wear something devilish red. Number 4. Opposites attract. The age-old saying that has rocked many a relationship. But does it really hold true? Significant research has shown that while it's scientifically true that opposite magnets attract and like magnets repel each other, when it comes to romance, people are drawn to other people who have more similarities with them than differences. While it's true that initial attraction happens because of shared beliefs, personality traits, or hobbies, research has further shown that relationships last when a couple perceive themselves to be similar. So, don't worry too much if you're an introvert and your partner's an extrovert. What matters is what you make of your differences together. Number 5. Mere exposure effect. In psychology, one of the simplest keys to understanding attraction is proximity. Simply being exposed to a stimulus on a regular basis breeds familiarity, which lessens anxiousness and increases a feeling of safety towards that stimulus. That's why it's easier for us to be attracted to someone we are in constant contact with, whether that's a coworker, a classmate, or a tenant in the same apartment building. This is a phenomenon known as the mere exposure effect and tells us that the more time we spend around somebody, the more we react positively towards them and build attraction. So if you want to daringly confess to your longtime crush, try to spend more time with them until you're as familiar to each other as the back of each other's hand. There are many ways to tell when someone's attracted to you or figure out why you're so smitten with another person. Just remember that even when you think they might be attracted to you too, it's better to directly communicate how you feel or give clear signals about what you want before going any further. Remember, attraction only goes farther if you're both willing to take the next step. That's all for this video. Tune in next time.